Well, this morning I'm lucky enough to be fishing with Alirra Griffiths. Now, Alirra, I believe you own Renegade Fishing Charters and your husband works you, is that the truth?
That's exactly right, yes. I keep him in line and send him out working every day, and yeah, I kick back. No.
I like the way she works. Now, how long have you actually owned Renegade Fishing Charters?
It's just over 2.5 years now. It's great 2.5 years.
And what made you and your husband lash out and buy a charter boat business?
Oh, good question, Paul. Well, Luke and I are both grown up in the area. We both love our fishing. We've both got family here. Wanted to bring up, we've got a family, so I wanted to have something, a beautiful business in the area to keep us here and live the dream, basically.
Living the dream she is. Now, the big question, are we going to catch fish today?
Yes. Is it ever a question with Renegade? No.
I like the way she thinks. Confidence is king. Well, you may notice some balloons and all the fanfare. Today just happens to be my birthday. How lucky am I? I'm going fishing on my birthday. The family are on board as well. But for now, the decorations have got to come down. The breeze, decorations, don't work so hot.
We left the Port of Airlie Marina this morning. We've travelled about 45 minutes to come out to the fishing grounds, and we're in behind beautiful Hayman Island in the background there. The rods are set. The beautiful thing about the Whitsundays is you never have to go far to find the fish.
This is my kind of birthday. Swordfish letter opener, can't go wrong. And what have we got here, Jetty? It's my passion. Oh, best ever, taco truck. Could today get any better? A taco truck. Ultimate excitement, obviously didn't get on camera, but a great big sail just came out of the depths, went bang. It looked like someone threw a 1,000-litre Kelvinator from the sky, water everywhere. This Bonds lure has never been swum before. Just to check that it definitely was a billfish, we can see there's actually wrasse marks on the head there, and right up the lead of that scuff from the sailfish's bill. Very exciting. I've only been trolling for 15 minutes. I've already raised a billy. Well, there's an old saying, you should never have bananas on a boat because they bring bad luck or you just don't catch any fish. Just had a massive sail up, bang, didn't hook up. Then we saw 2 cobes swim past. They didn't eat the lures. I said, seriously, has someone got bananas in this boat? That's when the bag of lollies appeared and the bananas. Only one thing to do. Now our fishing luck should improve. Never take bananas on a boat. Well, Alirra, we missed our chance on the billies this morning.
I know.
The only good news is not too far to run and you've got a whole new world of fishing. Going to try some jigging, 60 metres of water. Let's get them down there and see what we can find.
Do this, Paul.
So with these little jigs, Alirra, it's just a matter of all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
Short, sharp lift, and because they're designed to flutter on the way back,
yep,
they'll actually flutter down. The fish will take them on the way down.
Yep.
Or you can just wind as quick as you want and find anything. The sound is showing fish right through the water column, so as soon as we hit the bottom this time, I'm just going to crank it up as quick as we can, Alirra.
Yep. I'll race you to the top.
So, I hope you win, because that means I'm going to get stuck in a fish, see? You can get your jig to the top as quick as you want. Oh, yep.
Oh.
That's it. Oh, that's a good fish.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
Well done. How's that for technique, Alirra?
That was good. Good work.
That was awesome. As soon as I hooked up, you did too. These are solid fish, whatever they are. And that's why jigging has become so popular, because it's just so effective. Oh, your fish. Oh, I've just got mine. Oh, there's a second one. No.
Oh.
There's another one.
Oh. Thank you.
That is just so cool.
Oh.
How you going there, Alirra?
Oh, it's just taking me.
He's what?
It's gone.
He's smashing you.
Oh. How are you going?
Yeah, I'm going. Actually, now maybe I'll come under you. You go over me. That's it. That's it. How much fun is this?
Nearly pulled me over.
Can you please stay in the boat?
I'll try.
Now, it's not a billfish.
No.
But it's still a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, it is a lot of fun. Catching anything's good fun, I think.
Absolutely. I always say when you've got a bend in your rod, Makes for very happy times.
Certainly does.
Mine is gone.
Yours is gone, the pressure's on.
And I'm pretty sure I lost everything then. So I'm not sure what happened, but I think something with teeth might have come through.
Oh.
It's all about you now, Alirra.
All right, let's do this.
Yep, I lost everything. So I think I got toothed. That's all part of the fun here.
Oh.
How you going?
I can see a fish.
Well, I want to know what it was because I reckon mine must have been very, very similar.
Yes.
So I'll be dirty if
They
it's
both
really, really
seem
cool.
to take it the same.
Just start nice slow winds, just trying to lift tooth. That's it. Oh, what is it? It's a
I
big
think-
trevally. Look at the size
Nice
of
big trevally.
it. Look at the size of that thing. That is huge. I've never
Yes.
seen a fish that looks like that, Alirra. How's the black spots on it?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to try and reach down and grab the jig and lift the whole thing if I can. Here we go. Oh, yes. Look at that fish, darling.
Oh.
Sorry, jump in there.
Right.
How's that for a fish?
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it.
I'm actually sure what it is. I think it might be a black spot, gold spot trevally. I can see the gold spots.
There's definitely a gold spot up here. Might be that one.
But how hard did it pull, Dale?
Oh, it was good. It put up a good fight. I'm worn out.
Well, that is a lot of fun.
Certainly was.
Plenty of fish down there. We'll get this one back and we might just catch another one.
Sounds good. Well, it was great fun to catch this fish. He put up a great fight. And I think that might be my biggest trevally yet. Nice work.
The jigs that Alirra and I are using today is little Storm Gamoku 1680 gram. They're a fluttering style jig, so they'll actually flutter the bottom, fish will take it on the drop, or just crank them hard, they'll still eat it. You'll notice it's got that front assist hook, because most of the fish will hit the bait fish head first, also prevents it from getting snagged on the bottom. Race to the bottom.
Let's go.
Oh yes,
Yes.
you're on!
Yes! Oh,
Bit of weight.
oh,
You are consistent, I'll give you that.
I know.
Oh, that's a solid fish. It's about to wake up, I think.
He's gone.
How's the back going after 1.5 fish this morning?
Oh, it's been not bad. Oh,
That's a different sort of fight, isn't it?
it is a little bit. It's that last one,
I'm hoping he's got some mates down there. I'm going to try and find them.
hopefully.
That's the beauty of this jigging. You can literally find schools of fish, bring jigs through them. You just keep fishing on. He's just got weight.
He's just hanging off that.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
That's it. Get it, Alirra. That's it. Pump and wind. You can do it.
I don't want to get sharked. It is.
Oh!
I think I jinxed myself. Oh no. It's gone. Yes.
Oh! Gone.
Oh no.
Let's say that was a mackerel. Let's
Yeah.
just quickly check the damage. And I have no jig. So,
Oh, both gone.
sharked and mackereled. Back to the drawing board. Well, Alirra's just re-rigging. I'm going to try something different to try and outsmart these mackerel. I've actually put a bit of wire on the bottom of the jig with the hook. Let's see if we can use the jig, the wire and the hook to keep their teeth away from my mono leader.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Go, girl.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to have to go hard on this fish.
Yep. Trying.
There's no excuses from here, Alirra. No excuses.
None.
You've got his measure.
Doesn't feel as big as the last one. But
Well, that could be a good thing.
so,
How's the action? Pump and wind, I like it.
try and get it up as quick as we can.
Don't let him turn his head. Doing a great job.
Oh,
I see it, I see it.
yes.
I see it, I think. I can see it, it's just there. It's a solid fish, I'll get out of your way. You're doing good. It's a mackie, is it? I think it's a mackie. It's a nice mac. Okay, he's there, he's there, he's there. That's it. Oh, look at that. That's a nice mackie.
Oh, yes, we got one.
And that, Alirra, is why we needed all that wire.
Yes.
Now is, high five.
Awesome.
How's the pinks in the back of that fish?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at the pink and purple hue, almost the same as your top. Now you've got to be real careful with these guys and teeth, so I'm not going to pick it up, but that is the perfect eating size mackerel. Fast growing fish, they attain 40 centimetres in around the first year, and they breed in these parts from October through to December, but that is what I call dinner.
Oh, you're on.
Oh, off. On.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a big fish.
Oh, he's going.
I have a bad feeling. Oh, hey, still there. I thought he might have got sharked for a second then. I'm going to up this drag a bit. Look at the bend in that rod. That is just redonkulous. You know what hope I've got, don't you?
Gosh.
I've got Buckley's and none, but I'm going to try.
It'll be a good fight.
At the moment, I don't feel like I've got any hope at all, but when you've got a bend in your rod, there's always hope. Look at that bend. I love these game type J rods. They're part of the JDM range, meaning Japanese domestic market jigging rods. This one is rated for 30-pound line. The old Shimano 5000 SW Stella, absolutely amazing. 30-pound fins, is doing very well. And for the first time, I don't want to moz myself, I actually feel like I'm slowly winning. Slowly.
Come on, Paul.
I've got the head turned, just got to keep it turned. Just keep the pressure on. I don't want him going down again. Oh, he's out the back there. Okay, now he's turned. I see a fish. I see a fish. And it looks big.
Yes.
It's not in yet. It's a big trevally. It's huge. Oh, I see bubbles. That's only bubbles. Big bubbles. No troubles. Look at the size of this thing. It is huge. Look at that.
Woohoo, I think he might be bigger than mine.
That is an absolute horse of a fish. That is what you call a stonker. Now, Alirra, I might give you the rod.
Yep.
He has swallowed that jig.
Beautiful
And I'll
fish.
see if I can physically lift him. How's the size of that thing?
Right, yep.
The hook isn't even in him. Look at that. The jig is jammed in his mouth. The hook is not even in this fish. That is incredible. I'll try and lift him. Look at that. The hook was not in this fish. See that?
Oh, that was lucky.
The jig was literally jammed across his gob. And that is one very, very specky gold spot trevally. How's that for a fight, Alirra?
Beautiful. It was definitely put up a great fight.
Isn't it amazing?
Nice fish.
You can stop a fish of that size on that lightish gear. I reckon it's got to weigh a solid 10 to 12 kilos, and that is about as much fun as you ever have standing up in it.
Certainly was.
We'll throw it back. Finally, I got a fish on the board! Yeah, baby! Well, as you can see, a change of tactics. Alirra is speaking to her friends at Denman Cellars. They told us if we're bringing a quality eating fish, they'll cook it for me, and I love my fresh fish. So bait, we're looking for big nannies and big reds. Let's go, Alirra.
Let's go.
Race to the bottom.
Nice.
I reckon that's what we want.
I think I've got bottom here. Oh, I'm on bottom.
This is what we're looking for. This is a mad fish. A mad fish. I just can't move it. And the call was made. We want a table fish for dinner, so we thought we'd drop some baits to the bottom because the jigs are producing big trevally. And I reckon this is edible. And it's seriously big. Oh, the power is just unbelievable. I put the Telica straight into sunset and it cut through my fingers, this braid. Oh, the weight. Alirra, what do you reckon?
Oh, I think it's going to be something tasty.
I'm just trying to keep working on it because I want to get up before anything else comes near it.
Oh, I'm on too, Paul.
Go, girl.
Oh, yes.
Big fish?
Oh, I hope so. Most of them down there are big.
I got colour, guys. Please be red.
Oh,
Please be red.
I see red.
I see red. Looks
Yes!
like it. It's a big nanny. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that. That is huge. It's just hooked in the lip. I'm going to try and grab it. He actually has another rig hanging off him. Oh. And look at this. That was my first drop on bait. There is someone else's rig. Another person has hooked this fish at some stage. And that actually looks like a Renegade special, that one. I can see the hook in there. Look at that for a largemouth nanagai. That is just what we're looking for. How good is this day getting? Massive trevs, big nanny for dinner. That is pure red gold. What do you got, Alirra?
Oh, I can see. I don't think it. Oh,
it's a little.
silver.
It's a little GT.
Oh, little
Is it?
GT.
No, it's not. It's a little tea leaf or a gold spot. One of those three.
Trevally.
It is a trevally. We know that for a fact. And how good's that? First drop on bait.
First drop.
Did you happen to see the size of my nanagai?
I did. Not as tasty as your nanagai, but good fun still.
A lot of fun. We'll put this fish back. We'll put that nanny on ice. And you know what? I reckon because it's still young in the day, we might have one more drop.
Why not?
Or two or three. Oh, Lyra's on. Oh, go girl! Did you just get sharked? Nah, go! You can do it! This is big. This is a massive fish. You can do it, you can do it. This fishing ain't so relaxing, is it? It's hard work. This is a stonking fish. Come on, you can do it. How often do you use an overhead rod and reel normally? Not very?
Not very.
Are you enjoying it? Like, easy to use?
Yeah, it is nice and easy to use. Makes it.
Do you puff and pant this much when you go for a run in the morning?
I do.
Now, people say fishing isn't a sport. Hello?
Oh, it's definitely a sport.
This is hard work.
It certainly is.
You're so close. Come on, keep working. Just keep that rod bent. Just keep winding whatever you do. Because you've got past the hard bit. You've just got to get him past the big fish with teeth called sharks. Come on, keep him going. This is a really nice fish. I reckon it's a big nanny. That's my bet. In fact, my boy made a interesting observation the other day. Why do they call them nanny guys? Wouldn't they be papa guys? Because, or nanny mums? Nanny girls? It doesn't make sense.
He's a clever boy, your boy.
Come on, I reckon I can see colour any second. Keep going. You got a cracker action going there. And isn't it great that chicks can get out in the sea and catch awesome fish? More blokes. Here's your colour. It's colour. Is it red or is it trevally? I think it's red. Please tell me it's red. It's red. It's big. Keep coming. Oh, yes, that's a monster. It's not a nanagai. It's a monster guy.
It's a guy.
Check out the size of this. You ready? Holy snapping nanagai. Grab your fish.
Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful.
Look at that. Now, this is why we use a double hook rig. He's actually straightened that circle a bit. Grab your nanny.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Stick your hand under there. I've just got a bit of gill. Alirra, have you ever caught a nanny that big?
No, that's definitely my biggest one, Paul. I think
Few
he's been down
scars?
in the wreck, yep.
Unbelievable. Today just gets better and better. So the big
Beautiful
question,
fish.
why do they call them nanny guys? Why not?
Papa guys.
I think this one's a papa guy just for Jetty.
Definitely.
Alirra, best days fishing out for a long time?
Certainly, it's been awesome, Paul.
Renegade, I'm just loving your work. I'm using a twin snelled hook set up on these baits today. I like long cylindrical baits for red emperor and nanagai. So what I'm doing here, I'm actually getting my bottom hook. I actually pin that through the cone on the squid and out through his head to hold the whole thing together. Then my top hook, which I've pre-measured, goes straight through the back of the squid, and that holds all the pressure. So that squid just sits there perfectly. Then what I got here is a pilly. That is my sacrificial offering. I peg it through the eye, and that is my bait. They come up, they take the pilly, get the taste for it. They can't help themselves, they come back for the squid. And you see those two VMC circles, they'll nail them almost every time.
Oh, there's a fish.
There's a fish on there. How'd you reef?
There's a fish. He had me reefed. I was about to pull it up and check my bait.
And I got one too. I think he's got
I think
me
he just grew a bit too.
Oh, he's in the reef, I reckon. Oh. This, Alirra, is seriously one of the most incredible fishing sessions I've had for a long time.
It's been good fun.
These things are big.
Going.
These things are very big. And how good is it? Just two baits to the bottom, and we both are getting smashed by monstrous somethings.
There's something big.
How's your small frame going on that thing?
Oh, it's hurting.
Now, how are you going to go if we manage to actually hook a billfish this afternoon?
Oh, fine. I think
Struggle
I'll
streak?
find the adrenaline. It'll kick in.
Struggle Street?
Struggle street, but we'll get there, hopefully.
Oh, yours is big, darling. Yours is a big fish. In saying that, I don't actually think I've got a small fry on either. And this is just ridiculous when you can go from trevally to bait fishing and smash down. Have we got each other's lines here, maybe?
Maybe.
I think we're a bit LB tangled.
Talk.
Maybe just come over that. No, other way. Under me. That's it. And under that way again.
Oh.
Over me, so over. That's it. I think we were tangled.
I think I can
I can see colour.
see colour. I hope it's mine.
It is yours, I think. No, it's mine. Oh,
That's
big nanny.
Nanny.
It's a massive nanny. Now, what have you got? I reckon yours.
I reckon it might be a
Yours
nanny
could
too.
be bigger. Yours could actually be bigger. You just spat the pilly out. Oh, mind-blowing fishing action. Look at that for a quality nana guy. But go back to that because here comes another one, I reckon.
Oh, I hope so.
Here it is.
It's
I
been
see
a good
colour.
fight.
I see colour. I see red. I see red. I see red.
Yes.
I see red. Oh, it's a trevally.
Oh, no.
It's not red.
Another trevally.
Bring it over this way. It fought so hard. And look at that.
Oh, right next to each other.
Look at that for a pigeon pair of fish. Alirra, we are literally just smashing this today. They are two absolute thumpers. And
They're similar size.
you like your fishing a bit, don't you?
I love my fishing. It's great.
She's puffing.
Gets the heart going.
She's panting. I think she's having fun. Well, what an incredible session so far. Alirra, there is only one more thing we can do today to make this session complete.
Get that billfish, Paul.
It's billy time.
So what's the plan for this afternoon, Paul?
Because we've got limited time, I want to run 2 skirts and 3 gars, 2 skipping gars, 1 down the middle. I reckon if we like gars, we might get wahoo, might get Spaniards, tuna.
Yep.
Just might increase our chances, but you know what? How could a billfish not eat that?
Beautiful.
Just gold. That's it, just take your time. There's no rush at all.
Okay.
Now just keep that rod up. That was a really good strike. Just nailed it. Now that's on a swimming gar. Now you don't have to wind it all, just keep the pressure on because we're getting the lines out.
Okay.
And we've been working fairly hard today. We've tried a bit of everything, haven't we?
We have.
But
We have.
Luke knew if we come back here in the afternoon, it's when we could possibly get a good bite. So just hold the rod tip up, and once we clear everything, which the crew is doing, this is how it works. You go along, daydreaming, maybe even checking a few emails, Alirra.
Yes.
And then the fish comes. So just keep it bending that rod. There's a bit of weight there. I would suggest it's either a large mackerel or maybe a billfish.
Oh,
we can only hope. Let's just see. Did anyone see the take? No one saw the take, so we just don't know what's going on here. Okay, so when you can, if you can, that's it, just keep those slow winds. That's it. Just slowly wind and take line on. Doing a great job. It's amazing how quickly things change. You're daydreaming about what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to do next week, and then you hear that rigger go snap. Pretty exciting, hey?
It was very exciting.
I'm thinking tuna or mac. Got a few tail kicks there. I can see a fish.
Yeah.
Is it long and skinny or short and fat? That's the question.
Like
It looks like a tuna of some description. Okay, just take a slow step back for me. Nice and slow. It is a little long-tailed tuna, I reckon. Oh yes. And I am just going to swing him up. And that, Alirra, is going to taste so sweet. You know why?
Excellent.
When it comes to sashimi. You know, I'm going to hold this fish upside down. And the reason for that, if I can hold him upside down, come over here. When you hold a bluefin like this upside down, see how it puts him in a little state of sleep.
Ah, yes.
So if you hold them upside down, they don't kick too hard. This thing, we're going to turn into a little bit of sashimi. I think I can already smell the wasabi and the soy. Have you caught me long-tailed tuna?
I haven't. This will be my first.
Well, it's an absolute beautiful fish. I won't turn him up the right way. Maybe we'll do that for the photo.
Sounds good.
Well done.
Looking forward to some sashimi.
Absolutely, so am I. Licking my lips already. Jumper!
Don't even push it!
Oh, it's a mouth!
Oh, I don't want to. You want to do it?
Just cancel it!
Alirra, keep the weight on that fish.
Can we get a cushion anywhere? Just keep that rod tip up. Cushion, anyone? Okay, cushion. Okay, it's mayhem. I had flat batteries. It's all going nuts. Just keep that going. It's a beautiful little billy. You're doing a great job, Alirra. We knew we had a colour change. We knew. I'm just trying to whack this ratchet off for you. Sorry, Dale.
Right.
Okay, so as long as you keep that rod bent,
Yep.
we're going to be all right. It's a beautiful little black marlin I saw him come out of the water. This is just sensational. Now, come this way. We need to change this girl's batteries. I know it sounds weird. So we've fished all day, we've tried different things, but we knew if we come here on the tide change, just on dusk, we're a great chance of catching a billfish. All Alirra has to do is keep it bending that rod. We found the colour change, she's excited, and this has almost given my producer time to put some new batteries in this girl's microphone so she can catch her very first black marlin. It's my birthday. Look after me, Neptune. She's ready to go. Over to you, darling. Turn her on, Benny. Come in, turn her on. So all we're doing here, it's all good. Benny's just turning the microphone on. Now we have sound. Say something, Alirra. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
That'll do. Okay, what we're going to do is just all you'll do is keep it bending that rod.
Yep.
And what Luke is doing is just slowly driving forward to keep pressure on the line. It's not a big fish by marlin standards, but it's a beautiful fish.
Yep.
He just come and ate that, hey. I actually saw him bill whack it.
I did too.
I saw him go whack, whack, and I said, oh, I think we've got a fish on. Now, you must keep that rod bent, okay? So don't worry too much about pumping and winding. Just wind if you have to, because if the rod goes straight, you're in big trouble.
Okay.
Now, how long have you been fishing, you said?
Oh, since I can remember.
And have you ever seen a marlin?
No, not in real life.
Did you see that one jump?
Yes.
You're a liar then. You've seen one in real life.
I've seen one now.
And just remember, that's the perfect, wind, 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 keep that rod bent, that's it. That's it, keep the pressure on. We need to keep pressure on this fish. And he's probably gonna come up again and dance. I'll never forget my first marlin. I was telling you earlier, I went to Bermagui.
Yeah.
I took some mates, 1996. I was the most experienced marlin skipper on the boat, and I'd never seen one. And there's nothing like him, is it?
No.
But when this happens, I mean, how's the heart?
Oh my God, it's racing.
Please don't call me God, just call me Paul like my friends do. When you hook the billfish, it's worth trolling all day, isn't it?
It is, it's worth it. It's so good.
Now, all you got to concentrate on is keeping that rod bent, okay?
Okay.
Just like it is now. See that bend? Just wind if you have to. That's it. You just keep the pressure on and wind. Not easy to pick an overhead up for the first time and battle a fish. All I'm doing is holding the butt to stop it from rotating over itself.
Yep, that's helping, that's good.
Just lift that tip up a bees, that's it, and now just wind like that, that's it. Now there's a chance at some stage he might run at you.
Okay.
If he does, your job is to wind
Go
really
hard.
fast
Yep.
and hang on, because Luke, even though he loves you, he's going to jam 600 horsepower that way and we could go that way.
Okay.
Now one thing I want to say to anyone who ever hooks their first marlin, enjoy the moment. It's all about enjoying it, because you know what? It may never happen again, and not many people get this opportunity, even though Renegade do catch way past their fair share.
I just don't get out enough.
Oh, that's what happens to mum sometimes. But just keep an eye out there, because if he jumps, you want to see it. You're doing a really good job. That's it, beautiful. So now he's taking line again, that's good.
Yeah.
Look at that line coming off the reel, that's gold. So, oh, he goes again. Beautiful, and just lift and that's it. Don't try and get too many winds, just lift and wind. That's it, and that's it, that's nice. And one short wind, that's beautiful. Lift, keep that rod bent though, because when you drop it, you want to wind quicker than what you're dropping.
Okay.
I'm just going to help you a bit here, I'm just going to help you level line, that's it. I hope you don't mind me doing this.
No, that's good.
I just want you to see this fish.
Me too.
The good thing is this reel isn't over full, so even if you don't level wind properly, it should be fine.
Okay.
What are you thinking? What's going through your head?
Oh my God, I just want to get it in. It's amazing. I'm a little bit exhausted, but I just want to go to the end and get it here.
And when that sail caught this morning, we lost him. I mean, we thought that could be our chance.
I know.
But I did say if it happens late in the day, it'll be even sweeter.
Yeah.
Just got to take our time. Here it is. There's your fish. There's your fish there. Look at that. It's just in the water there. I can almost see it. It is the most beautiful little black marlin I think I've ever seen. Now, just remember, this is when a lot of big fish are lost. If he does a dump under the boat, you just drop your rod that way.
Yeah.
Just take your rod out to the left. That's it. And just slowly wind him up.
Oh.
He's gonna go here. Don't worry. He's still got a bit in him. Now I hate to be a bit of a killjoy, but I've got a reservation for my birthday dinner tonight at 7:30. Has everyone got a knife? It's taking too long.
Oh, look at it.
Look at him.
Oh.
Slow and steady. You're doing really well.
Oh.
That's it. You're doing just that nice, slow, steady. Are you getting line him? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Oh, look at him. He's slowly coming. Slowly coming. You're doing really well, Dad. Just nice, slow and steady. When you lift, just lift really slow and less line will come off the reel.
Oh.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Nice and slow. We're not moving too much now. He's got a bit of power for a small fish, hasn't he? Hold your rod tip out to the left. Rod tip out to the left. Keep coming nice and slow. If you need to put your thumb just on the back, go when you lift really gently.
Yeah.
Really gentle. That's it. That's it, just nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, that hook is just in him, eh? Walk back really slow, back towards the esky. Okay. Oh. There goes my hat. I've got him. Alirra, how good is this?
Oh my God!
You did it!
Freehand, I high five you!
You did it! Look at that!
Yes,
A
my
black
first.
marlin! Oh! McCall, look at that! Look at the baby just spat out!
He's beautiful!
And he's still kicking. Here's spat bait everywhere, showing a minute. Well, it took a while, and I'm going to take this opportunity because your husband's watching, having a kiss. Lovely work. Black marlin, they don't get any better. This is your first.
It's my first. It's awesome.
How's the jumps? How's the bite?
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's a billfish birthday. We're going to put this fish back, even though it's black. It is gold.
Yay!
And I lost my hat. Well, I just mentioned that billfish threw some stuff out on the floor. Back to him in a second. How cool is this? A massive long tom and a scad, almost whole. You can actually see there where he speared it with his bill. Just think, these things must eat day and night to survive. What incredible predators. What a beautiful fish.
All right. Oh my God. Wow, he's good. Oh, that was my first black marlin. It was the most amazing experience. It was a bit of